The Lord of the Rings is one of my favourite movie trilogies. It's a timeless classic, a series of films that have aged beautifully. But I gotta say, I was excited when I first heard that Guillermo Del Toro was taking over from Peter Jackson to direct the Hobbit movie. Pan's Labyrinth is a fantasy masterpiece, and Guillermo Del Toro's skill set was perfect for the Middle-earth saga. Guillermo read every single piece of literature by J.R.R. Tolkien to prepare for the film, and he also researched World War I as he believed that Tolkien's time serving in the war inspired his writing. The film went through quite a few rewrites. It was Guillermo's decision to make the Hobbit movie into a two-part film. The first film was going to have its own style, while the second film was going to be in the same style as the original three movies. Guillermo was planning to use scale models and background paintings for the visuals of the film. The aspect ratio was going to be 2:35, and the film cinematographer would have been Guillermo Navarro. Guillermo worked very closely with the special effects team and was going to push animatronics to a whole new level. Spectral Motion, who worked with Guillermo on Hellboy, was going to do the creature designs for the film. Guillermo met with John Howie and Alan Lee, the concept artists of the film. He also brought on Mike Mignola to help work on this concept art on the film. Guillermo described the film as a world that is slightly more golden at the beginning, a very innocent environment, and the film would need to take you from a time of more purity to a darker reality throughout the film, but in the spirit of the book. The role of Bjorn was considered for Ron Perlman. He was also considered for the voice of Smaug. Ian McShane was considered for one of the dwarfs, and Brian Blessed was considered for the role of Thorin Oakenshield. Doug Jones was also offered a role in the film as well. Guillermo also liked the idea of Ian Holmes coming back to reprise his role as Bilbo. This could suggest that he was responsible for the opening scene of the first Hobbit film, the scene between Frodo and Bilbo. Due to the constant delay in production, Guillermo dropped out of the film, but later stated that he approved of the casting of Martin Freeman as Bilbo. As we all know, Peter Jackson did return to direct the Hobbit movies, which became a trilogy. I still enjoyed the Hobbit movies, but I feel the movies try too hard to fit in with the original trilogy. The Hobbit films do have a different style to the Lord of the Rings. The tone is lighter, and the cinematography is a lot brighter. The use of CGI had become more of a reliance. I feel Guillermo's vision would have felt more natural, more old school, and the use of practical effects and real locations would have made the films a classic. That's all, folks. What's your opinion on Guillermo del Toro's vision for the Hobbit movie? Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you like what you see.